Scrub-a-dub-dub, what's in the tub? What's going on, my subscribers? Ace here, and today we are here with some Pokemon Sun and Moon speculation, and today we're talking about the starters, and we are joined by Vsinghb to help me speculate.
Hello.
Okay,
I,
Vsing.
I like the first one.
He likes this one over here.
No.
he likes Pop Leo. But we today are talking about these starters, and these starters are obviously Rowlet, Litten, and Pop Leo.
Fucking trash. Fucking sealed dog. Woof woof, motherfucker.
And we wanted to discuss our thoughts on them. So basically, going one by one, we'll discuss each one, how we think the Mon will be, if it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad, what we think the final evils will be like, hidden abilities, and just overall thoughts. So I guess we'll start from left to right. We'll start off with Rowlet. So Vsing, what are you?
Best star.
Do you think it's the best starter?
Best star of all time.
Why is that?
It's an owl with a bow tie. What more do you want?
I want it not to get completely destroyed by an ice shard.
We're not talking competitive.
Hello.
We're just talking
No, we are
design
talking
and cuteness.
competitively.
Not right now. Look at this cute little nigga. I love owls, okay? And Noctos. Trash.
Noctowl is kind of.
I'm trying to think. Did we get another owl? It's just those two, right?
Hoothoot?
Noctowl.
He's also an owl.
See, this is a cute owl.
But
Hoothoot was
Hoothoot jumps
different.
on one foot.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It has two. They just like put it behind each other.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it has 2 feet.
I thought no, it has
Legs.
one because you can see it from behind. That it only has one.
No. It has 2 legs. Okay, I'll find a GIF or a picture for you later.
Okay.
But it does have 2 legs.
All right.
But yeah, look at Rowlet.
You know, immediately upon the design, I thought it was really cute. I liked how they balanced the feel between an owl and kind of a penguin and made it into its own unique aspect. Because they gave it the little bow tie similar to like the penguin little suit outfit. And I'm pretty sure that Rowlet is actually based off of a owl that is actually native to Hawaii that burrow in the ground and build their nests.
I care about none of this.
Well, that's actually viable to it because moving on to the next topic of it, what do you think the final evolution typing of Rowlet will be? It's obviously grass flying as its beginning Evo, but what do you think as its final Evo, like as it goes along? What types do you think it'll be?
Hey, you want to know how amazing Rowlet is? It's the first starter to have dual typing since Bulbasaur.
I actually told you that.
I already knew that before you told me that.
Okay.
It makes it God. Rowlet is a god. What final Evo?
Mm-hmm.
It's a grass fighting. It's another Quilladin thing.
It's not gonna be grass fighting. It doesn't make sense for an owl to be grass fighting.
Read that fucking thing at the bottom. Powerful kicks, nigga. It's grass Blaziken.
I realistically don't think that it needs to have fighting typing in it for it to have kick moves.
Doesn't need it, but it's likely.
I disagree completely. I think that Rowlet will definitely have I actually don't see why it can't stay grass flying.
Do you think?
I have heard grass ground because of the digging.
Well, the burrowing. Well,
Yeah,
that makes sense too. But Ice Shard will still love it. But
I mean, yeah. Regardless, it's still going to catch an Ice Shard. But I
don't know. Like, do you think it's one of those Pokemon that will stay the animal it is?
I do.
Because there's a lot of Pokemon when they evolve, they change like animal completely.
Name a few.
I'm struggling right now because it's like 6:30 in the morning. But there is like Pokemon.
I cannot
where it
think
starts
of one
out
where
as,
it
like,
changes completely into another Pokemon at all.
No, not another Pokemon like an animal.
Yeah, I can't think of any where it changes like form.
Okay,
completely, where
fine.
it's not the
There's
same
like
thing.
there's Phanpy, which is a little elephant, and there's Donphan, which is a tapir.
I feel they're extremely similar.
They're different animals.
They're different animals, but they have a very similar design. I don't think that
There's
Rowlet will change from like an owl
fine,
to
fine.
like a whale.
No, I'm not okay. Maybe not that drastic, but like a different type of bird because we had.
No,
Ducklet
you
and
said a
Swanna.
different type of animal completely.
Like, yeah, different animals can
yeah.
be different birds.
Elephants and
Tapir.
tapirs are very similar. They both have trunks. They both have tusks. They both have like
Okay.
low center bodies. They both roll. Well, they have wrapping ability like that.
I don't know, like ducklet and swan are a thing, so I think this can become like a peregrine
duck
falcon.
becomes a swan. That's still the same.
No, it doesn't.
A duck becomes a ducks, or not like or
No.
little swans become.
No.
Yeah, they look the same.
Little swans become big swans. Little ducks become big ducks.
Okay, it's still a small bird.
No.
Like it's not that drastic of a change.
Magikarp and Gyarados.
Okay, a small fish becomes a big fish. It's like a koi fish.
It's still no, but it's not the same animal. It's a different species. That's my point.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that, but I don't think no. What you're trying to propose is like, okay, yeah, it might change to a different type of owl, but it's not gonna or a different type of bird.
Not even a different type of. It might be a different type of bird because there's, like I said, ducklet and swana. There's different types of birds.
I think that they really keep it along the same line. Birds that are things that are very associated with each other, because Nintendo likes to keep it simple because this is a family game oriented for kids, and I don't think that Rowlet is going to change that drastically at all.
Well, if he turns into Mr. Owl from Winnie the Pooh?
I doubt it. Like the biggest thing I can see for him, yeah, but they can't make it so alike to another like creature.
Why not? They've done it before.
Name one example.
Gengar is a Cheshire Cat.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's based on the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, but it's not designed the same way so that like it has a tail or the striping like Cheshire Cat. Like, literally, what you're saying is like extremes. They're going to keep it very simple. There's no like, oh, Rowlet's going to change into a cat because of like it gets.
I'm not saying it's going to
like
change into
I know,
a cat.
but like you're saying like extremes. They're going to keep this very simple.
Nah, man. Mr. Owl from Winnie the Pooh is coming.
It's not. No, it's not.
Wolfie evolves into Foghorn Leghorn.
No, that's a chicken. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, and let's talk about the ability.
He's the best starter.
It does get
man.
Overgrow. It gets Overgrow as its ability, which is standard for grass starters.
Yeah, that's the grass starter.
I mean, that's basically what they're gonna do. Like Final Evil wise, or maybe even like secondary starter wise, what abilities do you think you could see for this mod? Do you think it'll stay Overgrow?
Well, yeah, like for the normal abilities, it's staying Overgrow. It's the hidden abilities that will be.
You don't think it'll change as it evolves?
No, it never does.
I think
never ever.
I think there are Pokemon that actually, maybe not starters, but there are Pokemon.
No, not the starters never.
The starters never change?
Nope, it's only their hidden abilities.
Huh, interesting. Well, what do you think some of their hidden abilities could be like for, say, Rowlet?
Okay, well, okay, fine. Rowlet, if it goes the offensive route, Gale Wings. I'm gonna be that guy.
I really don't think Gale Wings for a grass starter.
Yeah, I don't think it either. I don't know.
I actually could see. What do you think about Reckless?
Big Pecs.
I mean, Big Pecs could be a secondary ability, but I don't think it'll be like the hidden ability. I think like Reckless would be cool.
Early Bird.
Yeah, because owls actually that would make sense. Like
Early Bird is gonna be the most useless hidden ability starter ever. Early Bird.
I mean, like I see the things like with razor sharp leaves, and I see powerful kicks, and I think like Reckless would be cool.
So you think it'll get a high jump kick?
Yeah, I think something like that would be cool.
So you think it's gonna evolve into an ostrich?
That's I still think it'll stay an owl, like very similar to an owl. The biggest change I think it could like really undergo is maybe because we already have Mandibuzz. I was saying like maybe like a vulture wise, but it's gonna stay a bird and probably stay along the owl line.
I could see Reckless if it goes like we were saying, the grass fighting, or even just like the high jump kicking type.
Yeah.
With it could be like a better Staraptor.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, Ice Shard still blows it back, but I mean, at least it'll have not normal typing for a flying typing, to be completely honest. Because like 15 of like the freaking birds.
Well, there's that route that they've hinted at in the Pokedex with the was it the Furious kicks or whatever they said.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful kick, sorry, powerful kick.
Lashing out with powerful kicks.
Or if they go like the owl route of like smart and wise, like they could go the cleric route and make it bulky.
That's
Because
true.
if you look at it, it does
Yeah.
look like the bulky one.
What do you think about like
And-
fur coat or something like maybe owl adapted, like like feather coat or something like that?
The feather coat. I was thinking something. I know this will sound trash to the viewers, but something like healer.
Meh. I really don't see that for an owl.
Or natural cure. I was gonna say gift, but
that
that's
can
what it
make
is.
sense. Yeah, actually, I like the idea of a bulky thing because a lot of the grass starters are fairly bulky, maybe except for Trico.
Yeah, because
because-
superior is hella bulky, man.
Snivy isn't like bad stat wise for starter mon. It's actually pretty fast, and
It's not
it's
bulky,
it's decently bulky on the special side. Trico's not bulky on either.
Well, if they go the grass ground route, there's obviously the sand force and sand rush abilities.
That's true. Oh yeah, and they could learn like ground moves.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about?
Like, there's a lot of ways they can go. I
Yeah.
like the bulky route personally.
Do you think because
with,
of a
like-
new gen they could do a new thing and do tri-typing, or do you think that's too far?
No, it's just too far.
Okay.
That like they've already like 6th gen introduced megas. I don't think they're going to change up the meta game that quickly.
much.
So
They'll be
Yeah.
like, bruh, have this this grass flying fighting type.
grass
you-
flying ground because ice.
Yeah, just 6 times weak to ice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord, you
I
get
don't know.
absolutely obliterated.
From what we've said, I like reckless a lot because of the kicks.
Yeah, it
but
makes
I also
logical sense. I like the coat
natural
as well.
cure, feather coat.
Yeah, like feather or like a fur pellet or something like that. And we
Hey,
actually
obviously
saw
right now,
the this special move for it in the trailer as well, which seemed to be like maybe a bullet seed or like something like
it's
that.
actually called leafage. It's actually got.
Oh,
an
does it have a name now? It's called leafage.
Yes, it's an official move. It's called leafage.
Interesting. Well, it looks like Rowlet is shooting like pellets of some sort. Like it's like
They're
three
leaves.
pellets, I guess.
They're leaves.
They're leaves.
Leafage.
Okay. It doesn't
Look it
look
up
like
after.
yeah, I will.
It's been
But it
confirmed.
looks like leaves to me. Like I know that owls like cough up like their prey, like the coats, the fur coats on their prey, and like shoot them out as like defense things. Like they'll spit at you.
Like basically all it is steel wing but grass. That's all it is.
Interesting. Okay, well, what do you think about like dual typing on the moves? Like, do you think they'd implement that with
Ooh,
Rowlet
ooh.
at all?
Well, then we'll get more like flying press type
Yeah, like
stuff.
a grass flying move.
Honestly, no, because if they were gonna do it, they would have did it with like the new move they've introduced, leafage.
Is Leafage confirmed just solo grass typing?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I definitely think that they could give it like a signature move that has like dual typing. I would like to see that. Okay, let's move on to the next starter since we spent like 20 hours on Rowlet because Vsing really likes
Because
Rowlet.
it's the best one.
Let's move on to Litten, the fire cat.
You want to talk about fan service now, or
Well, I just can't believe that they gave a starter Pokemon Lit in the name because that just like starts the meme straight off right there.
ironically, because it's not actually lit. It's kind of in my opinion.
I really like the design. I like the like you talk about Cheshire Cat and like this thing has.
I was gonna say like if you really like this design, one, you're either a furry, or two, you're a weeb.
I'm not either of those. I generally
You're a
like the
weeb,
fire
Nick.
starters. I'm not a weeb at all.
Nigga, you watch anime like
Okay.
every day.
Does it make me a weeb? I don't adopt that culture as my own.
You're
I-
subconsciously drawn to like.
No, okay.
things
Regardless,
like
you're
that.
getting off. You're getting off topic. We're talking about Litten here. All right.
I'm on topic.
I think there's
okay? This
nothing
is
wrong
here.
with talking about
This is
a
here.
fire cat, and I think this Pokemon, I think, has a very nice design. I think that I wish it was a little bit happier because cats actually aren't that happy
Hello,
most of
it's
the
an
time.
emo cat.
Well, I mean,
Actually, like
it's a
we
for a
keep
child's game.
referring to it as a cat, and I guess technically it is a cat, but like it's going to be a tiger.
You
I
think
think
so?
that's safe to say.
You actually think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a tiger?
Well, think about it. What do we have that's a tiger? Like an
Um,
actual tiger that you can clearly see that's a tiger.
Nothing. And logically, that would make sense, don't they? With the starters, they've always had like something with the Chinese calendar, like the pig and Embor, the dragon with Charizard, and this would be the
Even though
tiger.
it wasn't dragon.
Well, it's designed after a dragon, obviously. If you disagree with that, then you're wrong.
It's a fish.
And, okay. Anyways, we're going like yeah no, but the tiger route would be cool. I'd like to see that, a fire cat.
Well, yeah.
I'd really
You
like
can see
to see this get a dual typing and not stay pure fire. I'd love to get it to be like fire dark, fire ghost. I think that would be so cool.
I don't think we're going fire ghost.
I don't think fire ghost, but like I like the idea of this being like a kind of dark like kind of Pokemon.
Yeah, well, everyone's obviously screaming fire dark because
The
it's
coloration.
black and people are racist. Yeah,
I guess. But I don't know. Well, that's what we're hoping for because we have so many fire fighting types, and
that's
then
what
Delphox
you're
came.
hoping for.
That's what I am hoping for. That's what a lot of people are hoping for.
I'm not one of these niggas.
Well, I mean, like, okay. Well, what abilities do you think you could see with this, with Litten getting?
Before we go into that, I'm just saying, fire fairy.
I realistically don't think that it's possible for it to be Fire Fairy.
It's time.
It doesn't logically make sense for the cat.
Hello?
Like, it
Tigers
doesn't.
are
It doesn't
fairies.
have a fairy feel to it.
Abilities. I see this thing getting tough claws
Yo, Moxie.
or Moxie. Yeah, tough claws, Moxie. I wouldn't say flash fire because like Typhlosion's a thing.
It could just be
But
a
maybe
better
flame-
Houndoom.
Maybe
Fire
flame
Dark.
body. I see flame body.
I don't really see Flame Body because like it's not on fire.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, that's true. Like its Final Evil could.
And if you look at it during its move animation, it does like
Yeah,
do the
actually,
Typhlosion
well, kind of. It purrs up its fur, similar to like a Cyndaquil motion where the back light starts firing up. Hold on.
Yeah, but as you can imagine, as it evolves, like stuff like that will get more prominent. So like, can you just imagine like obviously a bigger, bulkier version of that, but like the stripes on a tiger, instead of the stripes being like there, the stripes are formed by like flames as it goes for a move.
That would be really cool. I would like that idea. Yeah, but like it has the purring up on the back there. Well, what about stat wise? Like we talked about Rowlet, we possibly see it being a little bulkier because of the design. I think that Litten probably would be a little less bulky, probably because it's a cat. It's very.
Can we talk about Rowlet again?
No, we're talking about Litten. We moved on from Rowlet actually.
Man, fuck Litten. Fucking weeb ass, fucking looking like Happy from Fairy Tale.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe that's why so many people like it.
Exactly. I see. Yeah, I just see it being a better Arcanine.
I don't think that it'll actually be as bulky as Arcanine, but
Hey! You sleep on the tiger, man.
I think it's gonna be probably. I
Watch it
would say
even
probably
not be a
similar in
tiger.
stats to Pyroar, like in its final evolution.
No,
It'll be like quick and speed.
Pyro. Okay, this gen screams to me. I'm sorry about Pyro. Here's a couple of things that are better than Pyro.
Possibly, I guess.
'Cause
I don't know.
That's the first thing I thought when I
Yeah,
saw the
well,
legend.
'cause,
Is like,
yeah, the legend
we
as
fucked
well.
the line up. Here, have a good line.
Have a better line.
Yeah, and this is the same. It's like, okay, we fucked the line up. How about we give you a decent tiger?
Yeah, maybe. Or they're just gonna like fuck them all up and just be like, alright, these are all kind of garbage.
But yeah, I see it being mainly speed and attacker.
Yeah.
Like I said, with tough claws, ideally, because
maybe similar
rar.
to Persian in some ways as well.
I guess, but obviously better because Persian.
Yeah. Do you
I
think
don't know,
it could
what-
get any cool ability? Like, think kind of outside of the box. Cats. Like, there's like Lipard. There's Prankster,
Limber.
Limber as well, which is a pretty good ability for Lopunny. Just saying.
Limber would be nice. We don't talk about that. I think Tough Claws, Moxie, or Flash Fire Flame Body.
Yeah, I
are
think
kinda
one of
way
the
to
fire
go.
abilities is obviously a good way to go.
Like they're solar power, but like I guess that would work with like Pokemon Sun. I guess.
That's true. That actually makes sense. Solar power wouldn't be too
We
bad.
about to get fucking lunar power Rowlet.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
I mean, owls are nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Tigers are the I don't know what the opposite of nocturnal is.
Well, they
I'm
actually
good with words,
sleep.
just not that word.
They actually sleep relatively a lot of the day. Most cats do.
Well,
They sleep,
yes,
they
but
sleep,
they sleep
and they hunt
during
at
the
night
night.
as well. No, they sleep.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. A lot of large cats of prey hunt during the night because it's dark and they have the cover. And most prey sleep at night, like big lions, mountain lions.
Did you just refer to a lion as a prey?
No, a bird, like bird of prey. Big cats of prey.
Like an owl.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about Rowlet.
Okay, well, whatever. Vsing just wants to go back to the owl. We're talking about the cat, all right?
I like the cat if it didn't have this. It's one of those hipster things, like because it's got a huge fan base. Fuck it.
I don't think so at all. I think it's actually
it's
like,
this gen's
well
Charizard already.
I don't really see it as that, to be completely honest.
I don't think it's well designed. I think some nigga watched an anime and went, "I'll make it black and red."
I don't know.
When I saw the starters for like the first time, this one stood out as not looking like a Pokemon. Like it just doesn't fit in. Like you can't see this nigga next to Squirtle. It just stands out. It's like you're an actual anime character. You're not a Pokemon.
I disagree completely. I think it looks fine as a Pokemon. I think it has fairly nice design with the stripes of the thing. It has the whiskers, which kind of identify it as like Pokemon-y design. And it has like symbols on the head. And I mean, it's a cat. Overall, it resembles what it is. It's a fire cat. And I like the description of it as well. Logical, but also passionate. Litten remains cool-headed and doesn't show its emotions on the surface. I mean...
Which means that it's going to be a savage when it evolves, because it'll lose all emotions and logicalness. I don't know.
Yeah, and then just destroy the world.
The flare blades everything.
Pretty much. You just get sheer force.
Yeah, that's an option.
Okay, well I think that's good for like Litten. Oh, actually, we talked about the double typing, didn't we? Fire Dark, I guess.
Well, yeah, everyone thinks Fire Dark. I think Fire Fairy just to be that guy.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the last and final starter. It's the Sea Lion Pokemon in Popplio, which is, I think, one of the cutest ones. A lot of people hate on this mon because they don't like the design. They think it's ugly. I think it's really cute, and I think it's a great Pokemon overall. Pokemon.
Okay. Why do we need a circus seal?
Hello, why not?
We have seal.
What are you complaining for? This is a Pokemon that they're just giving you. Take it.
I don't want it.
Don't complain.
I want it. I will throw it back in their face.
Okay, I'll destroy you.
I will take 2 Rowlets.
No. Okay, we're going to play. We're going to play the game, and I'm going to pick Popplio for like whenever I'm doing this stuff, and I'm going to destroy you with it.
You can destroy my Rowlet.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm getting Ice Beam, and I'm destroying your life.
That's fine. I have a berry.
Because I'm gonna outspeed you.
I'm not against the design. It's more the concept of it. I just don't understand why we need another seal. We have 2.
It's a sea lion.
We have those.
No, we have seals. This is a sea lion. Completely different animal.
Not really.
Yeah, they're completely different classifications.
Like if this nigga evolves and gets like a car horn, like no, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm actually gone. I don't like I wouldn't mind if this was a Pokemon like just kind of like as part of the region. I don't like gimmicky Pokemon as a starter, and this is clearly a circus sea lion, the ones that play the car horns.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gimmicky Pokemon, and the starter should be kind of neutral.
Well, and actually, I think that a lot of the like the artwork that I've seen for this as well is Popplio using like a bubble move and bouncing off of the bubbles.
Because it's a circus sea lion.
Yeah, and I think that's awesome. Like Move animations for this is gonna be really cool. Like Brave Bird coming into 6th gen looks really
Hello,
cool.
you say? I was gonna say like this nigga's not getting Brave
No,
Bird.
he's not getting like I was saying like with Brave Bird and 6th generation. You know, with 7th generation, they're gonna change the animations a lot. And actually, we looked at Pablio's like move in the trailer as well, and it's shooting the like water gun, and you see like the changed aspect or the what did you call it? Changed perspective of like it coming from
Yeah,
the side.
the actual move animation is the same. It's just the perspective.
Yeah, this perspective is different. And no, I haven't seen like water gun as like a beam in this kind of.
Yeah, it's been like that since 6th gen.
I don't think so. In 6th
Yeah,
gen, I
it's a
don't
beam.
think it looks. Yeah, but it's not like it doesn't look like this.
It's just bigger. Like it's the same thing.
No,
I wouldn't call that
different.
a huge upgrade.
It's because there's little you can do with water gun more than like make it a beam. But they're
You
making
can turn it into an actual pistol.
No, they can't actually because that's not good for a child's game. It doesn't logically make sense.
But burning and paralyzing and all that's fine.
Because it doesn't use a weapon.
Pokemon is a weapon.
Pokemon aren't weapon. Pokemon are your friends. Have you not watched Pokemon ever?
No,
Yeah, you have. You were watching the first like season the other like
I gave up.
month.
I gave up after 2 nights.
Oh, true. Okay, but Poplio, I definitely think really cool design. I think it's one of the cutest starters, despite like a lot of hate on it. And I definitely think this Pokemon has a lot of potential behind it, especially competitively wise. What typings do you think this will get, Vsing?
Water Psychic.
Why Water Psychic? What makes you think that?
I can see it, like you mentioned, like the bubbles and all that. Like, you know how sea lions do the whole balancing a beach ball on their nose and standing on their tippy toes and all that?
Yes.
Just imagine that, but it holding the beach ball with psychic powers instead.
I really don't think so.
Why not? It's gonna juggle shit with its mind, man.
I think more so it's gonna be. I think it'll probably stay pure water, to be completely honest. I have seen water fighting, which logically makes sense. I mean, the big flippers and it being able to stand on its hind legs would definitely benefit for it. Okay, so ability wise, what do you think?
Well, everyone's saying thick fat because it's a seal.
I really disagree with that. I don't think that it's the route they're gonna go with this. I actually think they're gonna go Swift Swim.
But like Swampert just got it.
Yeah, but I think that, well, like, if you read the description, it says Poplio's swimming speed is known to exceed 25 miles per hour. It's better at moving in the water than it is on land. Still, when it's on land, it takes advantage of its elasticity of the balloons to perform acrobatic stunts and jumps. So the abilities I could see realistically are Swift Swim, or I could see Unburden.
I don't know about Unburden.
I feel like with the acrobatic stunts and jumps, Unburden wouldn't be uncharacteristic of it being able to gain its speed after using like its item, similar to like a bouncing ball or something like that.
I can see if it goes the water fighting route, I see it getting adaptability.
I would really like adaptability. That would be really, really cool for it. It would be basically a better Crawdont.
You shut your mouth.
I'm not gonna shut my mouth. Crawdont's really good.
This
Poplio's
nigga's
gonna
trash.
destroy this, man.
This nigga is trash. Watch this be PU.
Watch this be OU.
Watch it be water ice and be a shitty Lapras.
Hello, they're not gonna make it water ice. It doesn't make sense for it to be water ice.
It's a sea lion. They live in cold water.
No, it's a Hawaiian sea lion. They don't live.
You act like they don't have cold water there.
They actually don't really. It's
So you're saying you go
tropical
like
island.
10 miles deep. If you go 10 miles deep, it's not cold?
It's gonna be cold, but it's not gonna be icy.
Damn right it's going to be cold.
It's not gonna be
You don't know
icy
that?
though.
I will go tomorrow to Hawaii. And we're just assuming it's Hawaii.
It is based off Hawaii. Have you seen the region?
I have. It's still assumption.
Okay, no. If you don't think it's Hawaii, then you're wrong. It's
If
called the
Massimo doesn't come out
Alola
and
region.
say-
It's called the
all
Alola region.
all that confirms is Mega Alomomola.
True, actually.
Whatever, this nigga's gonna be water electric, okay?
All right, I'm down with that.
Better lantern.
I'm just gonna get Volt Absorb. It'll be fine.
I
Okay,
see this.
so
I see it getting harvest.
I don't see it getting harvested at all, actually. What do you think, like, design wise, as the final, like, evolution? Like we talked
He's
about, like a lion for, or yeah, a tiger for
tiger.
Litten, and then a bigger bird of some sort for Rowlet, probably an owl.
This thing is gonna have the pointy hat because it's a circus thing. It's gonna be holding some form of hoop, and I know that like hoop is a thing, but like a huge hoop, not like a little tiny hooplet thing. It's gonna be. It's gonna have the car horn. I'm sorry. The nose is gonna become a car horn.
I don't think so. I think the nose will just get bigger.
Either way, it's gonna have like a big bulbous thing on the end, and
Hmm.
it's gonna go honk.
What do you think about its signature move? Do you think it will have like a sound move for like the car horn noise, or?
I don't think so. I think it will just get the regular water gun. Then what is it? What does it
Bumblebee?
usually get after water gun? Bubble beam, sure, why not? All that stuff. You give it surf, it'll get ice beam. Then that's kind of it.
I think it'll get a special bubble move of some sort,
Bubble blast.
something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I think Rowlet will be the only thing to get its own move.
I really don't think so. I
That's my
think that all three of them will get some kind of move, especially with like 7th generation being its own generation.
I don't know.
Because we saw
This is my
like
least
Delphox getting Mystical Fire,
Mystical
Greninja
Fire.
getting. Sorry?
War Shuriken.
Yeah, Water Shuriken, and then Spiky Shield for Chestnut.
That's true.
I definitely see them all three getting their own special move to make them individuals.
That's true. Even though two of those are kind of trash.
What do you mean? Mystical Fire, lower special attack, it's decent in RU, and Spiky Shield is a monstrous move.
That I wasn't even referring to Spiky Shield.
Are you kidding me with Wadi Shuriken?
It's trash.
It's priority. There's a reason that Greninja was banned Ubers.
Not because of that.
It's Protean. And Protean freaking priority?
To make it a typing it already is.
Yeah, but solo typing, so does it get destroyed by like a Moonblast?
It still kind of is because it's frail. But anyway.
Okay. Yeah. But either way, those three are the starters, so let us know what you guys think if you disagree with Hubba because he likes to talk randomness sometimes.
Yeah, if you like Poplio or Poplio, whatever you pronounce it as, tweet at me so I can block you.
Yeah, true. So the Vsing can block you and then I'll become your best friend.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Let us know what you guys think about the three starters there, and like, what's your guys' thoughts? If you agree with us, if you disagree, if you've seen something that you think was interesting, bring it up to us, and maybe we'll cover it in a video. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out our other videos on the channel that we're gonna be covering Sun and Moon stuff, and we also have Pokemon quizzes and Showdown lives. And I have Pokemon Yellow running right now, and then Vsing should be having some other series running as well.
I should?
Yeah.
Oh, this is news to me.
Alright. Well, either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and follow Vsing on Twitter. And yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.